Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania needed to make $600 million to break even. And after the film had the trilogy's biggest opening, the numbers looked likely. But as the negative reviews continued to come in and box office continued to suffer, unfortunately this film is officially falling short of making a profit. Made on a budget of $200 million with an estimated $250 to $300 million on the actual advertising, which is the typical budget for a blockbuster of this size, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania will fall far away from reaching $600 million. Now, again, I know what you're thinking. We always gotta explain this. The film cost, let's say, $200 million exactly. And let's say the advertising cost $200 million exactly. So the film made over $400 million. Okay, what's wrong with this? It made a profit. No, it didn't. The theaters worldwide, and depending on what region, like China, for example, they take a way bigger cut. In the United States, a typical theater takes anywhere between 30 to 50%, meaning every 100 million you do, worldwide, you're losing about 40 to 50% of that to the actual theaters. Hence why how much you need to make in the long run is so high. Hence why this film needed $600 million, and it's never gonna make it. So what exactly happened here? Well, I think there's a lot that goes into this. One, I mean, it's Ant-Man. The second film, I think, got a boost because of circumstances. As I talked about it before, that film being sandwiched in between Avengers films, just like Captain Marvel, gave it a pretty big boost because it was between two giant films, right? It had to bounce around with them. There was a lot of excitement for the MCU. I don't see why they thought this film could reach the heights of the second film, or even possibly be a giant, like, A-list making character for Ant-Man. The Guardians, sure. Ant-Man, not so much. I think he's always going to be in that B realm, and I think they realistically should have known better, but again, this is Hollywood, and they bet too high on him, and that's their fault. So the film fell short. It's not making a profit. Eventually, it's going to. Yeah, with Blu-ray sales, DVD sales, and action figures, sure, it's going to make a profit, but, you know, when it comes to the actual theatrical run, it's not all there, and it's not that surprising. So, this film is officially a Marvel Studios box office bomb. Don't look forward to Ant-Man 4 ever.